afternoon. My name is Rijo Francis, and I'll be talking to you about two kinds of leadership: efficient leadership and effective leadership. Let me start with efficient leadership. Let me explain efficient leadership with an example. Let's say my revenue target for this month is 30 crores. From my previous experience in the industry and from the industry trends that are there, I know that to achieve this 30 crores of revenue, I will have to allocate maybe 10 crores to this customer, 8 crores to that product category, 5 crores to this market, and so on, depending on the kind of product segment that I'm handling. I also know what is the kind of resource allocation that I have to do, what is the kind of manpower allocation I have to do, what is the kind of spends that I have to allocate for each of these market segments. So, in an efficient kind of leadership system, what happens is you have a clear goalpost defined. You have a clear process laid down to get to that goalpost. You have a clear process to lead to that, and you have stakeholders who are clearly defined. The path to the goalpost is very clearly defined. What you try to do in an efficient leadership system is you try to improve the efficiency of the process. You try to reach that goalpost by maybe more efficient utilization of your resources, or you try to use the resources in a better way to overachieve your goalpost. This is what happens in an efficient kind of leadership system. Now, what is effective leadership? Let me explain that also with an example. Now, assume that I'm coming out with a new product category, or let's say, for example, I'm coming out with a DTH service in the country for the first time. Now, I do not have any past trends that are available with me to fall back on. I do not have any benchmark companies to refer to on what makes the process successful. I only probably know that I need to reach X number of subscribers, Y crores of revenue. These are the only benchmarks or goalposts that are there for me. How do I get there? I will have to try different things to understand and find out. I might try out 5 different things. 3 of them might fail. I will have to try another 3 different things. I do not know what is the kind of resource allocation I'll have to do, the number of manpower required, what kind of spend I'll have to do for each of the markets. If I spend that kind of money, will I actually get any returns for that kind of money? These things are not clear. So an effective kind of leadership skill comes in when you only have the goalpost defined. There's no clear process which is available to reach that goalpost. We use both of these leadership skills in our day-to-day careers. If you probably divide a 40-year career into 2 equal halves, we use the efficient kind of leadership skill for probably the first half of the career. It's in the second half of your career that you use the effective kind of leadership. Building of both of these skills is very crucial for us to succeed in our day-to-day careers. What are the skills required to build these leadership skills, and how do we get there will be covered as part of the series. Till then, thank you very much.